Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called, for you coming from the dog family, called Dog Family August 2019 Tarot Monthly Horoscope and Lotteries. And so, first, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email and I will answer your questions. Now I'm going to use these tarot cards and I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to talk to you about the first 15 days of August to do with your romance, your old and new romance. And this is a very bad card. It says the first 15 days, you coming from the dog family, you are going to have many difficulties in your romance areas, whether old or new. It says, don't spark any kind of problems, control your temper. Otherwise, you're going to be easily drawn into arguments and even fights. So, if you find a new romance, you go and rush into it, take your time. And if you have already an ongoing romance, be very kind to your romance partner so that there can be peace of mind. Now the last, now the also the first 15 days of August to talk about your marriage and family. And this card, well, this card says that there are many, many issues in your family area that are very, very troublesome. And from depression to disagreements, the first 15 days will see between you and your marriage partner many differences and grievances. So you have to realize that you should not be the one to create these problems in your marriage area. Use another period of time to bring things up. In the meantime, just be friendly and avoid any touchy issues. Now, regarding your job, and what does the card say about your job? Well, this card says that if you're looking for promotions, there's a very long way to wait. If you're looking for money, it is not going to be so easy. But the card is a card of continuity. So there's at least no danger of losing the job. There will be every opportunity for you to be able to keep it, but there will be struggle in trying to get things done. So be part of a team in your job area and you'll do better. Now about business and finance for the first 15 days of August. And the card says that your finances are stretched to the limit. So you cannot afford to keep your job in very relaxed manner. You cannot afford to lose it, in other words. You will have problems in your job areas. Work hard to show that you're worth keeping. And if I apply this card to business, it says your business is stretched to breaking point. You cannot have any addition of business, even if you're offered new agency lines. And this card also says that money is going out and not money coming in. So you got to hold on to your spending problems. Now we will talk about the last 16 days of August, last 16 days of August. And I'm going to tackle your romance area. Well, this is a pretty good card. It says you can find a very good romance in the last 16 days of August. And if you have an ongoing romance, it will also do very well. So a lot of improvement is seen in the last 16 days of August. You'll find solutions. You'll be getting together again. It's very nice. Now about your marriage and family in the last 16 days. And let's see what the card says. Well, this is a card called the Tower. It means that if you are patient, the last 16 days will make areas in your marriage very, very happy. And the bonding will be very beautiful. So don't be impatient in expecting what you want. You coming from the dog family. You don't want to be impatient. Take your time, and you will see that you begin to do well in your marriage area in the last 16 days. Now, about your job in the last 16 days. Let's see what happens there. Now, this is a very good card. It says that you have a very good platform. And if you're looking for new jobs, you're looking for any kind of change of jobs, you're looking for new departments in your job to move, ask for it, and you will get it very nicely. Now, about your business and finance, let's see. Uh-oh. Business and finance, there is a warning that there is somebody who wants to cheat you or play you out or let you down or disappoint you. So whether it's a partnership in business, whether it's a friendship in business, you should not lend money out. Apart from that, the card is quite okay. It says your foundation is very slow, but so don't try to look and experiment. But I will say from this card that if you have opportunities, look for new businesses, go ahead. The only danger is you got to look at this person who offered you this new opportunity. Can he or she be trusted or not? Now we will go to your lucky directions. Lucky directions. I'm going to give you your lotteries later. Your lucky directions. No, I'm sorry. We're going to go to your lucky days. So there will be some days for you which will be very lucky. And from this card, I'm going to say that the 8th, the 17th, and the 26th are going to be very, very lucky. And also Saturdays will be very lucky for you as well. So bookmark these for whatever activity you want to do. Now we will talk about your colors. There will always be a certain color which will bring a special magnetism for you. And the color for you that I will choose now is the sky color. So the sky is going to be the light blue color for you. Wear plenty of that and you'll be lucky in the month of August. And now your lucky ages, well, I've given you that already. And now about health. So let's see what you coming from the dog family can have. This is the card of inflammation. So I will say that some kinds of allergies are going to bother you a lot in this month of August. Whether sinusitis, whether the skin, whether it's your eyes, whether it's some food allergy. So keep a lookout on that. And now we will go to your lucky directions. So there will always be a direction that when you look at, you will get a lot of comfort and a lot of reward. And for you, the direction for the month of August will be southwest. So when you face southwest, you will become very, very lucky. So face southwest and wish for your dreams come true. And now about your lottery numbers. I will pull three cards, and this will be the first card from the earth, second card from the sky, and the third card from the sea. That's how the animal kingdom works. The earth, the sky, and the sea. First card is from the earth. And from this card, for you coming from the dog family, I will say that the number, I'll give you this set of numbers, three sets of numbers. The number 4, 13, 22nd, 31st, 41, 50, 59, and 68. So these are the numbers coming from the earth. The next card will be regarding the sky. And let's see what numbers you get here. Oh, these would be the numbers 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, and 60 or 69. So write all this down slowly. And the third numbers will be from the sea, SEA. And let's see what the sea is going to give you numbers. Well, these would come from now the numbers from the sea are the number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, and 70. So you have three sets of numbers. What do? You write them on little bits of paper, and you put all this paper together after having written one number on one bit of paper. And if you come to see me one day for a consultation of 90 minutes, which will cost you USD $50, then I will teach you how to get into the supernatural side of you. And that is often called our guide. And so the guide will help you in every area of your life. And you can use the supernatural guide to help you to win something supernatural like a lottery. In the meantime, just write it down on bits of paper. You may say your prayers, or you may concentrate or meditate, and then slowly pick up the numbers that you need. If you need 5 numbers, pick up 5 numbers. If you need 6 numbers, 6 numbers. So this is a simple way of doing it. I will show you a more elaborate way when you come to see me for this 90-minute session. The 90-minute session can be on Skype or WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, wherever you are in the world. It will cost you USD $50 to also know your next 7, 8, or 9 years. Everything will be included. So send me that email at andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I will answer your email and I will show you how to get the best energy from the universe and from the supernatural who is within you. Until then, thank you and goodbye.